Good morning, everybody. Sorry, my internet's like pushing a rock up a hill this morning. It does not want to wake up. Come on, let's go all the way round. And change. Okay, and forwards. And change. That's good. And both back. And both forwards. Bonjour, Noam. Okay, shake, shake. And all the way around. That's good. And stretch forwards. And all the way up. And see if you can reach right the way up. As high as you can. And really stretch your entire body out. Because this is what this session's really about. Just make sure your body's fully waking up. And relax. Okay, ready? Let's do the backs of the shoulders, tricep, the laterals. So roll the shoulders over and feel the stretch, and just give it time to hold. That's good. Okay, and relax. Okay, ready? And circle the waist. Morning, David. Good to see you. All the way around. That looks a beautiful location, David Mason, out in the countryside. Very good, I see. He's got his portable device out there, his earphones. What better than to do a wake up, shake up in the middle of such beautiful countryside? Okay, all the way around. Okay, and from the right to the left. Morning, Nishta. Morning. Well done on your grading, Nishta. Okay, Nishta's a yellow belt now because she did very well at the weekend on her assessment. Morning, Oysters, Saula and Adamas. Okay, ready? And stretch over. Well done, Adamas, on his grading results on Saturday as well. 9th cup, he did very well. Okay. Morning, Ness. Well done, Ness. Ness has done really well because she's got a poorly calf muscle. But what we're going to do is to make sure. By the way, congratulations, Ness. I got some shout outs here. Look, hold on. Yeah, shout out to Vanessa Ridge for making amazing sourdough this morning. With air pockets, at last, triumphant. All the way over and stretch. Make sure those palms are all the way up. That's good. Oh, and relax. And all the way over. I was up a little late last night, or should I say early this morning. I know, crazy. But marking week 7 quiz test results, yes. I've managed to get through pretty much all of them, actually. So we know some results. All the way. Am I going to tell you? Not yet. All the way. You'll have to remind me at the end. Okay, ready? Just turn around and hold the stretch. I'm only doing that so I can see your back, look. All right, and nice and relaxed. And then you go around the other side. All the way around. Hold it. And relax. So, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, what we tend to do is more of a stretch and kind of all over body feel good thing on a Monday. And more of a workout on a Wednesday, and perhaps the same on Friday, although slightly different. Okay, so we're doing lots of leg exercises today as well. I can see also we've lost pretty much all of our front teeth for Joshua. He must be his piggy bank must be very filled. Come on, you got to see this, Joshua. I'm going to pin you because you're. Let's see your teeth. Look, take a look at this. There he is, very proudly with no teeth. Okay, that's Joshua. Right, back to me. Okay, so all the way up with the knee out and around. 2, 3, 4. God, he must have got lots of money for that. Last week it was 3 teeth. This week it's 4. What is going on? All the way up, all the way out. Okay, and change. So if you've, you could have had a busy weekend doing bits and bobs, maybe in the garden, going for walks, but 2 days perhaps of not doing taekwondo. Day 3, it's worth just making sure that your body remembers the movement. So bring your foot up to the center, drop your knee down. Actually, Saturday for me was I did more taekwondo on Saturday than I think I normally do in a weekday. We had 2 hours of assessments in the morning. I was sitting down for most of that. And then training with Grandmaster Miller for 4 degrees and up. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 degrees and up. And we had about 40 people all over Europe. It's really good. Okay, hips forward. Okay, hips back. Okay, ready? All right, let's get the knees up, all the way up. Make sure that you're really sort of putting this knee up to the chest. And let's just go straight in for, let's say, a technique where you grab behind, both hands behind the shoulder, not that one, that one, here, and pull the body, your opponent's body one way. Your knee drives straight up. Don't forget, it's a martial art warm-up. So we're not just doing knees up like so. Grab, here, pull. 1, 2, go on, 3, 4, 5, that's good. Go, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Okay, get ready for the other side, and I'm just going to get my iPad going. Okay, left knee. It's all ready. If you can see it, I don't know. Here we go. Go. All the way up. Oh, you can't see it. 2, push it on. Push, push. That's it. Grab behind the shoulder, pull the knee up. So you keep a nice rhythm, consistent movement. Doesn't need to be rushed. Just get the knee up. Breathe out on the up. That's good, and it's ding. Oh, I haven't switched it up enough. Okay, next, you're going to raise the foot up. Okay, so the knee is bent and the foot goes up. I'll work this out, don't worry. Off you go. Push up, knee comes up. That's it. Keep going with the foot up. That's it. Got 10 seconds left. I'll have to figure later. Need to turn the light up and the sound up. Way too complicated this time in the morning. And relax. Give it a shake. Okay. And pull the knee up. Okay, so just exercise your legs at the moment. So if you've got dodgy calf muscles or other injuries, you need to just do different types of exercise. Okay, if I can start giving that different type of exercise, let's see if you can actually raise the leg up, but we won't be doing any squats or jumps if you've got sore calf muscle. All right, all the way up, 10 seconds. That's good. And we'll do some stretching after this. Do your hamstring. 2, 1, and relax. Okay, just breathe. We'll just pause the timer. Okay, so here we go. Right leg forwards. Breathe in and stretch down, all the way down. Feel the stretch down the right leg. And allow it, give it time to just stretch and extend a little bit further and relax. Okay, give it a shake. All right, ready? Left side, breathe in, breathe out, and down, stretch down, all the way down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flex the knee and relax. Okay, feet two shoulder widths apart. Okay, just bend the knees. And now go from one side to the other, bending the knees. Okay, and now get the heels in, like so, and squat down. Okay, so what's really important is to make sure that the knees are vertical above the feet to the heels. And what you don't want is obviously the heels too close. So it's like so. All right, and up, give the legs a shake. Okay, go down a little bit further, squat down. So if you push your knees out with your elbows, okay, or your forearms, you get more of a stretch. And up, give them a shake. Okay, ready? So we're going to do 20 dips, but your hips come down as far as just above your knees. They don't need to go down any lower. Okay, so here we go. Up and down. That's good. 2, 3, 4, 5. I know 20 is about 30 seconds. We did that from previous weeks. Keep it going. Where are we? That must be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so no impacts jumping up at the moment. And we'll find some different exercises when we do. All right, give yourself a little shake. All right, let me put this timer back on again. It's nice and big for me, at least. Okay, so back into the squat. Get ready. And down, go. So we'll do it for 30 seconds, which we know is about 20 reps. Push it on. So once again, have good posture. Make sure that your body is going up and down vertically rather than bum going out and leaning over. So you're up and down this way, making sure that your thighs are starting to work. That's good. All right, and relax. Okay, next, we're going to go into a lunge. Okay, here's your lunge. All right, so make sure that your front sole of the back foot is there, and you're down onto your knees and stretch. Once again, we'll hold it and progress it. So you're stretching. So what I'm going to do is 10 seconds of stretch on here, which it is. And now I want you to go up and down each time, stretching into a lunge, a very low, deep lunge. Okay. Keep the knee behind the ankle. That's good, and hold it, and back, and relax, okay? Ready, other side. So we're gonna hold it to start off with, and then we're gonna go down, up and down for the rest of the 20-second, 30-second in total. All right, and down. So you should be quite good at these exercises by now. Down a bit further. Ready, and off we go. Up and down. And as you go down, it's lower, slower. All the way down. That's good. So you're still exercising this back thigh, but much more into a stretch. That's good, and relax. Give your legs a shake. My legs are already aching. Okay, ready? Back into that lunge, right, but this time you're going to go down with your hand on the floor, okay, and stretch up. So if I do it this way, okay? Ready? Right arm up and down. And when you come down, put your elbow down towards the floor and up. So you're going to go down and up. Now, some of you should be able to get your forearm and elbow on the floor. It's not a race, just keep it going consistently. Okay, and up. That's good. And change for the other side. Okay, ready? Left foot forwards, right hand down, left elbow on the floor, stretch up. Right down, stretch up. So you've got to bend everything to get that forearm on the floor. And if you're like me this morning, you can't. I know Spencer Brooks can. And he's got long arms. Go. Long legs. All the way down and all the way up. So you're really, really twisting pretty much every part of your body. And relax. Okay. Ankles rotate and change, other side. That's good. Push it on, we'll push it on for another 5 minutes. You can take a drink if you like. We've already just passed that 20-minute point. Okay, so take a quick drink and then we'll start working on from a chair. So I'm wondering if David Mason in the countryside there has got, he won't have a chair, but he might have a park bench or a table or a stump, log. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. What's he got? He's got a park bench. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now, if, however, you are in your lounge and you have got a sofa, number one, kids, do not put your feet on your mum's sofa, because then, well, you won't get on very well for the rest of the day. However, take your shoes off. Next, if you lift the cushion up, if you can, if you lift the cushion up so it's not all so bouncy, you've got the hard frame. It's a lower, it is lower, but you could stand up and down on that. Okay, whatever you're standing up and down on, just make sure that it's nice and firm. All right, so here we go. Straight in. Okay, the first one we're going to do, let's see if we can just stand up and stand down. Okay, now is that possible, Ness? Okay, right, so what Ness is going to do with her calf muscle is that. Okay, and let's see how you manage. Everyone else, we're going to come to that. Ready? You're going to stand up, stand out. It's not running up and running down, don't forget. Okay, we got 10 rounds of this. Ready? Off we go. Step up, step down. That's good. Right, now, once you get used to this, of course, you can swing the arms a bit. And if you can swing the arms, you may as well punch. So you go up, punch, punch, and down. Breathe, breathe, and down. Up. Nice and consistent. Not two little tiny quick punches at the top, just here. 1, 2, and down. There you go, and relax. It's only 30 seconds of an exercise. This time, you're going to step up with the left side. Okay, here we go. Left side, up and down. Get used to it. You need to look forwards. If you keep focusing on either the television, me, or the bush in front of you, it'll help you balance. But if you start looking down, that won't help you balance. So just keep looking forwards. Up, 2, 3, and down. And relax. That's good. Ready? Okay, so next you've done inwards and outwards on both sides. Okay. Want everybody, I'll just explain 1 moment. Okay, so let me explain. I want you to take your chair, turn it around. Okay, we're going to go straight to a front kick, but you have to raise your knee up and extend your leg over that chair. Okay, like so. If you don't have a chair, just pick something that you can aim for if you need to. But I want you to stretch the front snap kick. So it's not a full-on snap, it's a stretch. Stretch, squeeze the muscles and back. And put it back down into a walking stance. Okay, here we go. Just remind what your muscles in your legs are supposed to be doing. Your hips. Here we go. Right leg back, walking stance. 3, 2, 1, go. Knee up, stretch, and back. Now to start off with, it's really easy. And then, of course, you start to realise your leg is getting a little bit tired. But it's a great opportunity, as it is for me, not just to work out the muscle groups, but also to make sure that you've got the correct form. So make sure all your joints are running in line. There you go. See, we could do it for a minute, I reckon. If you do it for 45 seconds, let alone a minute, you very quickly realise the pain barrier will come back again. And if you're feeling it easy, to be honest, like me, then it's because your body has really adapted to these exercises. So if this is not giving you enough now, we'll just double the sets up. Okay, which I think we should do anyway. Because if you've been doing it for 2 months now, yeah, your body will be absolutely conditioned to what we're doing. Okay, so here's the next exercise, okay? Because I think we need to step it up. All right, here we go. And you're going to do a double. 1, 2, and back. 1, 2, and back. Okay, so it's a double front snap kick. Leg extension, 1, 2, and back. And on the second one, try and hold it. So you go flick out again, hold, squeeze, and down. Flick out again, hold, squeeze, and down. And immediately, you'll find that really quite different from the first. Oh, yes. Okay, did you feel that? I did. Okay, here we go. Left side. 1, 2, hold, and back. 1, 2, hold, and back. Flick it out, hold, and back. Go. 1, 2, oh, yeah. Keep it going. Don't forget fists up. That's good. Squeeze them back. So we are still doing a front snap kick. Keep it going, Nishta. Nishta, yellow belt, Nishta. Keep it going. Okay. Okay, next. Next, I'm going to take the top off. My goodness, it's warm. Okay, ready? All the way round. We're back to this one. Lift it up, all the way round. Keep it going. Inward, outward, all over the back of that chair. Lift it up. Hip flexors, hip flexors, hip flexors today. That's good. And relax. Okay, then we're going to do left side. Don't forget, you're going to go all the way up and all the way around. And if you don't have a chair, you can always do it as we've done it without a chair. But this is just giving you a little bit of a challenge. And if you've got a high back chair, that's it's giving you even more of a challenge. All the way in, all the way out. Get your fists up. That's good. Push it on. That's it. All the way, big, big circle. Get that foot right up. Head height, shoulder height, if you can. Okay, ready? Relax. Next, leg raises. So I'm going to reset it again. I do sets of 10. Right hand on chair, raise it up for side kick. Okay, bring the leg back down to the other foot, raise it up and down. Don't swing it madly. You're going to raise it up, look at your kick, and try to keep the foot nice and sharp. All the way up and all the way back. Keep it going. That's good. So your leg's nice and straight. And you're raising it up as far as you can. Don't bend the knee. Keep the leg straight. You control it up. You control it back. Okay, let's do the other side. But what I really want you to do, rather than stand facing it, stand this way with the shoulder to the camera and turn your body around so that the ground foot is facing 180 degrees in the complete opposite direction to the rising leg. All the way. Don't stick your bum out. Make sure you've got a nice straight body alignment from your kicking foot all the way down through your hips. That's good. And relax. Okay. Next. Next, we're going to go back to front rising kicks. Okay. Quickly. Chair to one side. A bit more dynamic. Right foot in front. Straight into walking forward rising kick. Go. Lift that leg up. So fists up. Step back. And notice that I'm always in a shoulder width distance between my feet, so that you have good stability for all of these techniques. As soon as you allow your foot to go back in line with the other foot, then that's when you find yourself unbalanced. Okay, right, so now we're going to have the left foot forwards, all right, and the right foot back. And you're going to walk forward with the right and raise the left. Up and back. It's much better with this timer. It means, well, I can describe the technique. I don't get out of breath either. Saves my voice. Right, so 1, 2. If you want to block to have a finish, well, that's even better. Because it gives you that sharp finish to it, which is very much a taekwondo thing. Okay, ready? Get your chair back again. This time you're going to raise the leg up, both sides and back to base. 1, 2, back to base. So you are raising your leg up and not just swinging, okay? All the way up, both sides. I really must find myself a better chair. That's it, I can really feel that stretch, particularly on my ground leg. 5 seconds to go. And relax. Yeah, right hamstrings of the ground leg. Okay, I'm back the other way. So you don't have to do this for hours and hours. Just do a little and often. You can do this anywhere. Okay, raise it up and back to base. 1, 2, parallel stance. Lift, lift, parallel stance. Of course, you don't even need a chair, really. You could just use a tree or a wall if you needed to. Okay, you just got to be inventive. You know, wherever you go in the countryside, you can do your exercises. Okay. Next, raise the leg up. You'll like this one. Okay. Down to about hip height and up as high as you can. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back to base. And again, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back to base. There's lots of different approaches to doing this. We quite often use like a pyramidal system, where you go 5, 10, 15, 20, or more, and back down again. Okay, but let's just stick to the 5 to start off with. Okay, so now we're going to do the other side. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You're going to raise it up. 2, 3. Go on. Really work hard to raise that leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. All the way up. There you go. Well done, Micah. All the way. Go on. Well done. Nice pink top. All the way. Raise it up, raise it up, raise it up, raise it up. And relax. There you are. There's another 10. My goodness. We've done like 3 10-second slots. Oh, we're back again. Right, take a quick drink. There you go. You see, you've done lots of exercise and you haven't even run around anywhere yet. There's no point in you sitting down there though, Miss Aliana, because I said we haven't done any running around yet. And whilst I cannot believe you lot still love this, clearly, you got to go and get. Now, if you come back with something different, which is the same family, okay, if you come back with nothing, or just stand there coolly with your hands on your hips, well, you're going to get penalised terribly. However, what you need to do, I don't know how David's going to do this. This will be quite amusing. You got to get banana. Joshua, oh dear, look. Of course, I think you lot can see everybody, but you can't. It's like a smile. There's my smiley face. It's definitely not that. It's more like that. Well, you haven't got a banana, Micah. You haven't got a banana. Oh dear. Well, Joshua came up with the first banana. Ness has got a pear. You know what I mean. And then some people got a whole bunch of bananas. Well, Ness, I'm sorry. Who has got nothing? Let me just see. David Mason has only got a tree. So you've got to do 20, David. Ness has got to do 15. Everybody else has got to do 10. And Joshua, because he was the first, has got to do 5 jumping jacks. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not star jumps, Debs. Not star jumps, jumping jack. Yes, jumping jack. 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay, ready? Well, what else could we think of that people don't have right by them? This is actually quite tricky. I know it's quite tricky because I know people are really prepared, but I reckon you won't be prepared for this. And if you don't have one of these, well, I guess that's just tough because I do. You have to get a racket of any sort. Could be badminton, could be table tennis. There you go. Oh, Joshua, I think I've caught you out at last. Oh, tennis. Ness is back first. Ness is back first. Right, well done, Chiritha. Philip, he's not a tennis family. It could have been table tennis. It could have been badminton. There you go. There's my tennis racket. David Mason is just looking in dismay now because he realizes he's got to do 20 of everything. Okay. No, I'm sorry, Debs. That's a snooker cue. It's not a racket. Nice try, wise guy. Right. So, right, Micah, Nishta, Philip, Josh, and David. Oh no, he has come back. He has come back. Josh has come back with it. You've got to do 20 sit-ups. 20 sit-ups. Everybody else, 10 sit-ups. Ness, you get to do 5 sit-ups. Off you go. Nice and easy, see? You've got to be first back if you're going to do sit-ups. Push it on. Nice sit-ups. Good sit-ups. All right. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Amrit, the ninja kid. Okay, right, Noam, très bien. Noam, ton père travaille ce matin? Ah oui. Okay, ready? Philip. Oh, where's it? Where's the tennis racket, Philip? Okay, ready? We've got to get on with a little bit more, okay? So I'm going to put myself back on speaker view, and I just want to finish this final set off. Right, because I want to leave you with some exercises for stomach and core, okay? So I'm going to put myself at an angle. I want people to sit down. Okay, and make sure we got the feet flat on the floor, the knees up. I'm doing these because my back's better. Here we go. First of all, go down, place fingertips, finger belly on your belly. Go down and feel where your stomach starts to jump up and down. And you can just hold yourself before, of course, there's too much weight moving backwards, all right? So you go back to that point, and as you sit up, suddenly it becomes easier. Go back to that point, I would call that your pivot point. So basically, or your crunching point. Basically, you only really need to get to that point. What you don't need to do is to go right the way forward. This is not going to help you at all. And you don't need to go right the way back so that your head is touching the ground. Your shoulders need to be off the ground. So if you now go with your back on the ground and your shoulders off the ground, you immediately feel a tension on the stomach. So with that starting position, with your shoulders off the ground, hands forward before we start moving them back, okay? Hands forward, breathe in, and now curve your spine up to that pivot point, which is probably going to be where your palms of your hands are on your knees. Any further than that, you've now passed that point of crunch for your stomach. Okay, ready? So 10, let's go. Down and up. So keep your feet in contact with the ground and don't throw your arms up because that's a bit cheaty. Make sure you breathe in and breathe out. Okay, well, let's call that 8, 9, and 10. And now to relax, sit up. Okay, so sit up rather than just collapse back. Right, so the next stage, we're going to work a lot more on this week for stomach. This time, you're going to place your fingertips on your belly. So you're now moving your hands, the arms, the weight that is, back, and it starts to get harder. Another 10, off we go. Breathe in, breathe out. That'll be 2. Try and keep the hands in contact with the stomach. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, sit forwards. All right, here we go. You're now moving the weight further back. Try crossing your arms with your fingers on your shoulders, okay? Here we go. Breathe in, on the down, breathe out, on the up. So immediately you can see it starts to get harder. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and sit up, okay? Just sort of like feeling comfortable. You can do more than 10. We're just doing 10 because of the time, okay? So here we go. Next, I want you to move the hands from here. We can actually now perhaps get the elbows back, the classic position where you got your fingers by your ears. But the classic mistake is people putting their hands behind the head and then bending your neck up to assist you to be able to sit up. I don't want you to do this. You really, this is not a great idea. So have your elbows back. So you've transferred the weight of your arms right the way back to here now. Breathe in and really in a controlled manner. Breathe out, sit up. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's not a million, but dozens and dozens and dozens of different leg exercise, stomach exercises, abdominal exercises you can do. I'm just going to give you one more, and we're going to start working a lot more on this now, so that we can complement our leg workout. Okay, ready? I just want you to twist as you come up. So you're going to twist just so that your right elbow goes to your left knee, and you're twisting your torso. Then you go back down, and you can twist the other way. Yeah, of course, we can do all sorts of different things. But let's just do this one. Ready? Breathe in, breathe out. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, and relax. Plenty more in the stock cupboard for stomach exercises. Okay, ready? Let's just lie down on the ground. Okay, and slowly raise up. I don't know about you, but my back and stomach always appreciate this exercise. Down and up. And this is where you need to just take your time. And down and up. We'll just do it 3 times. Okay, now with the hands and knees in the same position, go all the way back. Okay, and up. And back again. And just release that up. And one more time, back again. And up. Okay, and now onto the feet in a press up position. Get your bum up in the air, straighten the arms, straighten the legs. All right, and forward, press up position, and back up. Straight arms, straight legs. And down in press up position, one more. Okay, straight arm, straight legs. And I want you to move your feet towards your hands. Caterpillar, some people call. But we do lots of this. I do lots of this for the more elite athletes. We'll do more of that this week. But for now, I just want you to have a gentle wake up, shake up. Perhaps not too vigorous, and certainly for a Monday. Before we start really working a lot more on strength and conditioning for the rest of the week. Now, today, if I remember correctly, we're going to have a change of our schedule, a slight tweak of our schedule. So at 5 o'clock, it's white belts. Now that means that we are focusing on every single aspect of basic fundamental technique, which of course is completely useful and relevant for any other grade, be it myself or red belt or blue belt or yellow belt. You can still do this session, not a problem, but we will only focus on the white belt stuff, okay? However, at 6 o'clock, we will then invite those yellow belts, but not white belts. So 6 o'clock is the yellow belts and above, okay? On Tuesday, of course, we have red and black belts at the 5 and 6 o'clock time. On Wednesday, we actually then have just yellow belts at 5 o'clock, like we promised from last week. So Wednesday is just yellow belts at 5 o'clock. And of course, from 6 o'clock, green belts and above. Thursday is blue belts at 5. And of course, the power hour at 6. Friday is the under 8s. We have some fun for white and yellow belts. If you feel it's not your age group, then of course you can come to the open to all session at 6 o'clock. That's our schedule. It's all down there. Go to your members portal. A lot of people have sent in their pattern videos. That's great. I'm hoping that I'm on top of all of that. But a lot of people also still are wondering. They're saying to me that they're searching on the internet for their patterns. I'm not sure why. You just go to our members portal and you gain access to our YouTube channel, which actually is Andy Whiteley YouTube channel, but it's for Thames Valley Taekwondo. And you can see every single pattern that is relevant to you, including exercises, warm-up exercises, everything. So go to our YouTube channel and subscribe because, well, I'd like you to. because I know how many people then might actually be looking at it rather than the 30 or 40 people that are currently subscribed. We will put more and more of this information on there if I think it's useful for people. But so long as people are obviously training on their own, it must be useful. Okay, we've got the quiz to announce. There's not everybody here that did the quiz, so I'm not sure I'm going to announce it yet. I will do this afternoon at training though. And then of course there are the presentations of people's grades, which we will be posting out today, and people will be receiving in the post probably tomorrow, if not Wednesday. Okay, I think that's it. Go and have a coffee, go and have a lovely day, get on with some work, schoolwork or business work, and I'll see you at 5 o'clock. Signing out.